Okay, good afternoon, everybody. It's so good to see you all again. Thank you for joining me for our yoga session. It's so good to be back, and thank you for taking part every week at our usual time. What a beautiful day. It is so gorgeous outside, and what better opportunity than to have a moment together where we can relax and enjoy some yoga together. So we're just going to relax, enjoy the session, 45 minutes. So it's quite a short session. Part of that will be our yoga relaxation, which is at the end of our session. So just make sure you've got some water and you've got a blanket. The relaxation, I'm sitting on mine. And today, again, it's going to be a really pleasant relaxation session. Okay, so let's begin as we usually do, with our legs crossed, sitting comfortably, our backs nice and straight, placing our hands just in Namaskara Mudra or Yoga Mudra in front, whichever is suitable for you. Okay. So again, let's focus on our breathing. Time to slow the breath down, closing the eyes, the back should be straight. Relaxing the hands. And again, we remember to breathe in through the nose and out through the nose during the yoga session. Filling the lungs with that positive prana, the positive energy. Breathing deeply and slowly to a 6-second in breath and a 6-second out breath. If you find that there are distractions or thoughts come to the mind, just focus on the breath coming into the nose, filling the lungs, just hearing the sound of the breath as it leaves the body through the lungs, the windpipe, and out through the nostrils. Just take this moment to relax, to breathe consciously. Time out just to find the space for yourself. And placing the hands together in the prayer position or Namaskara Mudra. If you'd like to join in with me with 3 Om vibrational sounds, please do. Well done. So opening the eyes, let's do our gentle jatis and kriyas for warming up. So turning on your mats, just begin to wake up the legs. Rock the head from side to side, loosening up the neck. Good. Circling the feet towards the body and away. That's good, well done. Loosening up the ankles, stretching the feet, and then forwards and backwards. Taking hold of the right knee, with the knee bouncing, and circle the ankle to the right, circle to the left side. And bounce. And take hold of the foot with the right hand, right leg, and swing out to the sides. Bending the leg into the thigh, and a bit of pumping on the knee to get some fresh blood into the groin and the hips. Sometimes our hips can become very tight, especially when we're seated for long periods. Well done. Place the legs in front, left leg, and bounce. And circle the ankle to the right. That's good. Loosening up the joints of the foot. And the other way. And knee bounce. And then take hold of the left foot with the left hand. Try to straighten the leg and swing to the sides. Keeping that breathing nice and steady. Well done. Bend the leg and knee bounce on the other side, sitting up as straight as you can. Good, well done. Give the legs a thumb on the floor. Bend from side to side. Fantastic. Well done. Let's do a little bit of gentle twisting of the spine. So you take the right leg, place it over the left. Okay, hold on with the left hand, place the right hand behind the back. Look forward, breathe in. And twist and look behind you, breathing out as you do so. Breathe in, come forward. Well done. And a bit of toe touching. Hands behind the head if you can. Coming up, opposite sides, bring the left leg over the right. Hold on with the right hand. Left hand goes behind the left side of the buttock. Breathe in, look forward. And look behind you and breathe out. Breathe slowly and deeply as you twist the lower back, feeling the stretch in the buttocks and the spine. Breathe in and breathe out, look forward. Take the legs wide, thump the thighs, down to the calves, sides, buttocks. A bit of stretch into the right side. Oh, that feels good. Into the center, stretching forward. And to the left side. Well done, coming up. Great, okay. So take the hands out in front of you. Place the palms towards the screen and bring each of the fingers into the center of the palms. Really giving them a good stretch. Feeling the movements of the fingertips right to the palms. And then clench and thrust the fingers towards me. Good. Well done. Take the thumbs, place them into the palms. Wrap the fingers around and rotate the wrists. That's great. And let's go the other way. Well done. And let's bend the elbows into the chest. Loosen up the elbow joints. And then the other way into the body. Well done. Great. Placing the hands on the thighs. Bring the shoulders up to the ears and rotate behind in circles. So up. Rotate in circles and down. And again. And let's take them the opposite way. Go behind and bring forward. Loosening up the shoulders and the neck. The process. Good. Now take a breath in. Shrug high. Lower. And again, breathing in. One more. Fantastic, good. Lowering the chin to the chest. Breathing in. Rotate the head to the right side and to the back. And breathe out as it rolls to the left and down. Breathe in to the right and the back. Breathe out to the left and down. And let's do the opposite way. Breathe in to the left and back. And out to the right side and down. One more. And just rock the head from side to side. And up and down. And side to side. And up and down. Good, well done. We should be ready for our postures and asanas. So have some water. So onto your mats. Let's do a little bit of crawling. Moving fully around the mat. On all fours. Lifting the hips and the lower back as you do so. And then forwards and backwards on the mat as well. And then come into the center of the mat, placing the knees together, feet flat to the floor. The hands should be just below the shoulders, back nice and flat. So we're going to breathe in and lower the tummy, and the head comes up to the ceiling. You'll breathe out, take the spine, the back to the ceiling, bring the chin to the chest. Just keep that 6 count as you breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's good. And breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And again, breathing in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last time, breathing in. And breathe out. And rest. This time we're going to add the right leg lift. Okay, so the same thing, breathing in, the right leg comes up, head comes up as well, look up to the ceiling. And breathe out, bring the chin to the chest and the knee up to the chest. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And again, breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And rest the right knee down. Let's repeat on the left side. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Twice more. Breathing in. Breathe out. Keep that breath steady for the 6-second in breath as you raise. And steady as you breathe out as you finish the motion. And rest the body. Let's do a balance. So we're going to raise the right leg straight behind and the left arm in front. So breathe in. Hold the posture, head down. Making sure the body is as straight as possible. Point the toes, point the fingers. Keep the body nice and flat. And steady. Well done. Keep the breathing slow. And lower both hand and knee. And now the left leg raise and the right arm. So breathing in and raise. Keep everything in alignment, nice and flat. Point the toes away and stretch the fingers forward. Keeping the left hand nice and flat and the arm straight. Avoid any bend in the elbow. That's good, well done. Keep it there, slowly breathing. You're getting better at this week by week, well done. And lower both hand and leg. Okay, let's do some hip stretches. So we're going to drop the hips to the right side, breathing in. Good, lower the bottom towards the side. Keep the head down. And breathe out, come up. To the left side, breathe in. Keep the arms straight. Breathe out, come up. Twice more each side. Breathe in to the right, lower the hips. Keep the knees together, feet flat. Breathe out, come up. Breathe in, drop into the left. See how low you can go, which is comfortable and lovely stretch. Breathe out, come up. Once more to the right, breathe in. Breathe out, come up. Last time to the left side, breathing in. And come up and breathe out. Well done. Okay. Sitting back onto the heels if you can. If you need to place your blanket or rolled a towel underneath your bottom or feet, please feel free. Okay, so sitting up straight. So take a breath in. Come forward. Place the forearms down. So raising up the head, breathe in. And breathe out. Twice more, breathing in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And breathe out. Keep the head up. Last time, breathe in. And breathe out. And just lower the head. Just rest for a moment. Then place the hands, the palms flat in front of the knees. We raise the head up, breathe in. And breathe out. Keeping the back nice and straight. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last time, breathe in. And breathe out. Good. Okay, rest the head. Just move your blanket to the sides. Keeping the hands on the floor. Turn the toes under. And come into a squat. As low as is just comfortable for you. If it's not too comfortable, just place the hands down. If you can, hold the knees. Head down. Now walk out the hands in front of you. Push the legs out behind. Try to push the heels down. If you can't, just come up onto the toes. And straighten the back in that upside down V shape, which is Meruvasana, a mountain pose. Look between the heels and breathe slowly. Bend the knees, walk the hands and feet together. Arms to the side, breathing in. Good, well done. Take some water, ready for some standing postures. Well done. Okay. Here we go. Just swing the legs, kicking out the legs, the right foot and the left. Swing the leg, and side to side. Left side, swinging, and side to side. Good. Hip circles. And the other way. And then the arms. And the other way. And the left arm backwards. And forwards. And then just shake the hands. Left side. To the right side. Down to the floor. Right side. All around the body. Clearing up any negativity or rubbish you don't want around you. Swing the arms. Breathe in. And take it away. And again, shake the hands. Any negative thoughts or lots of busyness going on, just clear up the mind. Clear up the space around you. Breathe in. Blow it away. Well done. Good. Okay. Let's do some breathing postures and some stretching of the body. Okay, just resting the hands alongside. Rest the body. Okay, raising the right arm, breathing in, come up. Breathe out to the left. Breathe in, come up. Breathe out, back to the thigh. Twice more on the right, breathing in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And out. Once more, breathing in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And out. 3 times on the left, breathing in, bring the arm close to the head as possible. Breathe out, bend to the right. Keep looking forward. Breathe in, come up. Breathe out. Well done, you're doing well. Breathing in, relaxing the arm as it comes up. Breathe out. Breathe in. Last time. Breathing in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Press the hands forward. Open the chest and shoulders. And breathe slowly. Slowing the breath down. Okay. Let's do our balancing posture. So breathing in, coming onto the front of the feet, leaning forward, breathing in. Breathe out, back to center. Breathe in, lean to the right side. Breathe out to center. Breathe into the heels. Lean it back. Breathe out to center. And to the left, breathing in. Breathe out. And do a full circle twice in your own time. Breathing in as you come forward. To the right. And breathe out as you go to the heels on the left side. One more time. Stand with the palms open. Breathing in the beautiful prana, the beautiful air, filling the lungs. Okay. So stand with the feet together. We're going to jump up, hands, palms facing forward, feet slightly apart. So breathe in and jump. Breathe out, hands come forward. Breathe out, keep looking at me. Place the hands onto the knees. Breathe in and out in that 90-degree posture pose. Slowly and deeply, keeping the legs straight and the arms straight. The back should be as flat as possible. Lower the head. Breathe in, raise the hands alongside the head. Breathe out, come up. And jump back to start. Well done. And just rest the hands. Well done. Let's do a balanced posture. So lean onto the right leg, so the left leg is slightly relaxed. Okay, now bring the foot onto the calf. Or you can bring it up higher if you can. Okay, make sure the leg is out 90-degree angle. Breathe in, hands come out to the sides. Breathe out into Namaskar Mudra. Breathe in above the head. Breathe out to the sides. Breathe in, back to center. Breathe out, bring the fingers forward. Breathe in. Breathe out. And lower. Repeat on the left side. So lean onto the left leg. Balance the weight into the left side. Bring up the foot onto the calf or higher up into the thigh if you can. Okay, so come into breathing in. Namaskara Mudra. Breathe out. Anjali Mudra. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathing in. Breathe out. And down. Well done. Good. Just rest the body. Breathing slowly and deeply. Okay. Let's do our warrior pose. So we jump feet wide and the hands alongside the body. So breathe in and jump. Okay, turn the right heel out and look towards the right hand. Breathe in. Bend the knee. Make sure the back is nice and straight and the arms are in alignment. So breathe slowly. Make sure your knee is not over your toe. Breathe slowly. Breathe in, come up. Breathe out, turn the head and the foot. Repeat on the left side, so turn the left foot on the heel. Look to the left arm. Breathe in. Bend the knee. Make sure you lean backwards, not forwards. And hold the posture. Keep looking down the left arm. Keep the fingers straight and the arms up. Breathe in and come up. Turn the head and the foot. And jump back to the start. Well done. Relax the body. Breathing slowly and deeply again. Well done. Okay, let's do another warrior pose. So hands alongside the body, feet together. We're going to jump again, nice wide legs, arms alongside the body. So breathe in and jump. This time turn the right heel, look down the right arm. And this time just place the right hand onto the knee. And then look up, keeping the legs straight. Look up to the ceiling with the left hand nice and straight. That's good. If you can go lower down the shin, that's fine. Breathe slowly. Breathe in, look down to the right foot. Breathe out, come up, turn the foot, look forward. Excellent. Well done. We're going to repeat on the other side. Okay. So again, turn the left foot and look down the left arm. Breathe in. Place the left hand onto the knee or further down the leg. Breathe out, look up to the right hand, keeping the legs straight. That's good, well done. Feeling the stretch in the back and in the legs. Keep the breathing strong and steady. Look down to the left foot, come up, turn the head and the foot, and jump back to the start. Well done. Great, have some water. Ready for some work on the floor for a few moments, and then we got relaxation. Okay. There we go. So lying flat on the mat, on your back, placing the palms down, you're going to bend the knees, you're going to breathe in and push the hips up. So breathe in, push up, breathe out and lower. Let's do this 3 times. Breathe in, push up, breathe out and lower. Breathe in, push up, and breathe out and lower. Flatten the legs. You're going to raise the right leg 3 times and the left leg 3 times. So breathe in and raise. Flatten the foot. Point the toe and breathe out and lower. Same leg. Breathe in and raise. Breathe out and lower. One more time. Breathe in. Flatten the foot. Point, breathe out and lower. And the left side. Breathe in and raise. Breathe out and lower. Breathe in and raise. breathe out and lower. One more time. Breathe in and breathe out. Now place the hands behind the head. Breathe in, raise the head up. Keep the shoulders down. Just raise the chin to the chest. Look towards the toes. And lower. Twice more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathing in. And breathe out. Well done. Okay, grab your blankets, ready for relaxation. Here we go. So making sure that the heels are touching, the palms are facing up this time. Just rock the head from side to side. Just allow the feet to flop, open in a relaxed position, palms facing up. Chuck the chin slightly towards the chest. We're just going to focus on some breathing. So we're going to breathe in for the 6-second in count. You should feel the abdomen rising high. And as you breathe out, the abdomen should lower. Here we go. So breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 times more. Breathing in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And again, breathe deeply in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Twice more. Breathing in. And breathe out. Breathing in. And breathe out. Now keep that going for a few rounds while I talk you through relaxation. We're going to be doing some tension, clasping tight of the different muscles and areas of the body, starting at the feet, working our way up to the head, just to see and feel the sensation of tension and relaxation. Remembering to breathe in through the nose and out through the nose during this process. So once again, just be mindful of the rise and fall of the abdomen as you're breathing in and out for a moment. Just focusing on the breath. Slowing the breath down. I'd like you to bring your attention to your feet and tense up the feet as tight as you can, feeling the sensation of tension as you clasp the toes tightly together and let them go, relax. So bring your attention to your heels and your calves and the front of your legs. Tense them tight. Feel that sensation as they squeeze. And as you breathe out, let them relax. And now bring your mind to your knees and your thighs and the back of your thighs. And clench them tight, focusing on just tensing those areas. Clench them tight, breathe in. And as you breathe out, let it go. Feeling the difference between the tension and relaxation. Now focusing on the hips and the groin, the pelvic area and the buttocks. Tense them tight, squeeze up. Focusing on that squeezing, breathing in. And breathe out and let the tension go completely. Feeling the bottom and the hips sink into the floor. And now bring the attention to your abs and your lower back. Squeeze them tight, clenching the muscles as you breathe in. And breathe out and relax. Now bring your attention to your chest and your upper back. Clench them tight, the pectoral muscles around the chest and the breast. Tense the back tight, breathing in. And breathe out. And let the tension go. Relaxing the lower back and the chest completely. Bring your attention to your shoulders. And clench the shoulders tight. Breathing in. And relax. Let go. Now clench the fists tightly, the thumbs and the fingers, and the wrists, and the lower arms, the elbows, the biceps and the triceps. Squeeze them tight and breathe in. And release and let go. Relaxing the hands into the floor, and the lower arms, the biceps and triceps. Just relax for a moment. Feeling the sensation of letting go. And now bring your attention to your chin and your face, your cheeks, your nose, your eyes, your lips. Crunch them tightly together, breathing in. And let go and breathe out. Feeling the difference between the tension and relaxation as you fully let go of the muscles in the face. And breathe slowly and deeply for a few more moments. Allowing the body to feel the full sensation of being relaxed. Being aware of the relaxation from the top of your head to the toes. Focusing on your body. And now begin to be aware of the fingers by moving them, and begin to move your toes. Once again, becoming consciously aware. And rolling onto the left side of the body. And just resting for a moment. And now roll onto the front, placing the hands under the head to support the forehead. And then pushing up onto all fours, just stretching the lower back slightly before we sit up with the cross leg position. And then coming back to seated as we did at the start. And just resting for a few moments before we close. Placing the hands in Namaskara Mudra. And then finishing with an Om chant. Om. And raising the hands to the forehead. And bowing with gratitude for these precious moments we've shared together. Thank you so much for joining me. It's always great to see you. Thank you for taking part. And again, just before we finish, one little practice of mindfulness I've been practicing with my own family, which has been amazing. Very, very simple, which I would like to share with you. And that is just when you're together having food, or you're just sitting in the garden chatting, just going through the letters of the alphabet one by one, each person, and just thinking of things which you're grateful for. So, for example, you could start with the letter C anywhere, and just being thankful for something beginning with the letter C. Okay? And then you just share those things and say why. And when I sat down with my family, we've done that. It's amazing how just after a few minutes, there's just a real sense of gratitude, a real sense of finding happiness and contentment during this period. So just very simple activity that you can do together with your partners, with your kids, or even by yourself. Just jot down those ideas. And what it does, it just allows you to remember this is going to pass, this is going to move forward, and we're going to get back to the things we used to do. So let's be grateful for the things we have in our lives, because we have so much. So I'd like to say thank you for joining me, and I shall see you again soon. Check out the GCS website and your emails so that you can find out what's on coming up. Thank you, everybody. Take care and stay safe as always.